We're back in Radiator Springs, downtown at the V8 Cafe. Somebody asked me to do a plain red Lightning McQueen. So I just found an old Lightning McQueen. It's all beat up in the box over there. And what we're going to do is we're going to prime that primer gray, same color as this one here. This is actually the original car, Primer Lightning McQueen, that started this whole series because of Cars 3. Remember when the big crash occurred, Lightning was all smashed up and beat to pieces. Something like this here, burnt out Lightning McQueen, when he was all beat up. And when he was fixed up, he looked like that. And then he went and got his Rust-eze coat paint on and went back to racing. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the primer paint right now, and we're going to paint this whole thing gray, leave it dry, and then we're going to paint a nice coat of just red paint on it. Okay, let's get our paint set up right now. Okay, we're all set. We got our primer gray, which is just plain old multi-surface satin gray paint. And put some in here, and it's going to be easy to paint Lightning McQueen gray. We've done it several times already, and I think I'm going to leave his wheels red if I can help it with much white paint on them. And then I might paint the tires black again, but this guy just wants to see a plain red Lightning McQueen, so we're going to do that. And maybe we'll put some nice new eyes on it too. I mean, some new headlights. And see how that turns out. But won't need too much primer to cover this guy up. He's pretty beat. And then I'll put the nice, maybe 2 coats of bright red, and that should look really nice. It'll almost look like it'll almost look like the time in Cars 1 when Lightning got all fixed up from everyone downtown. Ramon painted them up with what they call that, Radiator Springs Lightning McQueen. He was just stripped down with no spoiler, no stickers or nothing, or anything, I should say. There we go. I'm trying to be neat as best as I can. Maybe I'll come back and put some red lights in the back too. Actually, you know what? He wants all red, so he's not getting any red lights. Just gonna be red. And he doesn't need the yellow stripes. I didn't know that the yellow stripes on the back of the car meant rookie. Did anybody else know that? Aside from a few people that told me, and I put it on one of my videos when I did Jack the Storm. I didn't know what the yellow was for, but apparently he was a rookie and he had yellow stripes on the back of his car, so everybody would know to stay clear of him. What do you think of that? I did not know that either. There we go. Up around here. There, it's almost done. Yeah, I'm going to leave the tires as they are, and it's going to leave that window because it's going to be red anyway. I just want to make sure this is covered with primer before I put the paint on it and see how that looks. Okay folks, we're going to leave that dry, and we'll come back in a little while and put 2 coats of red. So there's another Primer McQueen. Here's the last one, and there's a new one, Primer McQueen, but we're keeping this one over here because it got 95 on the side. We'll come back in a few minutes and paint that all red. Okay folks, looks like we're all set. The gray's dry. I put the red back where it usually goes, right there. No reason, but it just seems to go there all the time. And then I'm going to put a nice, that'll be 2 coats of red paint on this. Will be plain Lightning McQueen. I don't know what we'll call him, just plain old red Lightning McQueen with no stickers. I might put a smile on his face, that's about it. And I'll put headlights on him, of course, and see how he looks just plain red. But this is going to get 2 coats of nice bright red paint. I don't know, okay, I'll flip it over to this side now and see how that looks. And definitely put 2 coats on before it's done. I'll make sure it's nice and deep red. And no stickers, nothing. I think I got some new stickers upstairs too. I'll show you them. I'll bring them down. I'll show you them in a few minutes when this paint's dry. It's a whole bunch of stickers I can stick on the cars. The dollar store or something like that there had a whole pile of them there. So I might do that too. Not to this one here. This is going to be plain red Lightning McQueen, just like the guy requested. I try to do my best. I try to do my best for the requests people make, and I got a lot of them back there, as you've seen. Gee, I got dozens of cars there. I didn't realize I had so many, so I tried to clean it up. Then I said, oh my goodness, I got lots of cars here. Every Crazy 8 car from Cars 3 I got, and it's not even any of them that are real. They're all custom cars from another car, like Leakless or Chick Hicks or Ramones and a couple. And what else I got back there? A car. I used one of Mater's from Cars 2. I used Ivan for making the broadside. Superfly, I used Nigel Gearsley from Cars 2. Okay folks, look at that. The first coat is done. I'm not going to do the tires yet. I was going to leave that right there. I might just make the wheels black. The tires black, I mean. I need the wheels red because they look pretty good. Okay, come back in a few minutes, put the second coat on. Okay, that first coat came pretty nice. Now I'll put some more red paint in here. Okay, let's start. Put the second coat on. Looking pretty good there. The second coat makes a huge difference, guys, when you put these cheap dollar store paints on. It just brings out the color really nice. And that's all they are, is just paints at the dollar store. They're not the fancy paints, they're expensive. They're acrylic, $1 a bottle, and the brushes are like a couple of dollars for $5 or something, or $5 for $1, whatever. Not very expensive. And they last pretty good. I probably lost more brushes than I destroyed down here, so they're all over the place. I just washed them off, put them on the counter, and then sometimes they disappear, or I use them over and over again. Like I'm using this one here. Look at the paint on that. Look, that's been used dozens of times, this brush. So anyway, guys, keep coming with your ideas for cars or trains or whatever else you think. Actually, whatever else you think that's really popular, because I don't know what's really popular right now. So I like doing the cars because I have lots of them, and I have lots of trains, and I don't have much of anything else down here that we could use. So whatever you think, I'll try my best. I did one for one guy, the Hulk. Didn't come out. It came out. The car came out good, but it didn't get any views, so nobody's interested in the Hulk. So superheroes are out, okay? Don't even bother. I did Spider McQueen once, the car Spider-Man, as Lightning McQueen, and it didn't get many views either. But it seems the most views are Miss Fritter and the Demolition Derby cars. So I'm trying to find something that's going to give me lots of views, and by growing my channel, it's really helping me out. And the more views I get, the better it is for everybody. And I can just probably put a video every day or so, or some pretty good all along. I got one video a day for a long time now, so it's doing pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna leave this dry in a minute, folks, and I'm gonna come back and put a nice big white smile back on his face, and some headlights, some stickers for his headlights, and they may be his tires. I'll do them right now, actually. Might do them in black in the back, and then do them on the front when it's dry. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do there. I'm gonna go back and get another brush and get the black. Put the black right here. I'm just gonna do the two back tires first. Actually, you know what? I'll do the two back tires right now, and then I'll touch up the red. I don't want to get too much on the wheels, because the wheels are okay. The wheels are perfectly red. They're fine. That's a nice one. Hey, what do you think? Came good. And I'll do the other side. Sort of I miss the camera sometimes. I'm trying to do about 3 things at once, so but if you're out of the shot for a second, sorry. I'll do the two back ones first, then I'll do the two front ones later. There, that came nice, folks. Now I'll get that red brush again and see the spots that I missed back here. Okay, and on this side I missed as well. Right in the back fender. There, looks good. One of my lights is going out on me here. You probably see it blinking. Okay, leave that dry and come back and fix the light and get all ready to go. Okay, they came pretty good. Now I'm going to put some more paint on the two front wheels, the black paint, get them finished off. Now, I don't know what to do. I've got the stickers upstairs. I'll bring them down in a second. I'm not going to put a sticker. And this guy wants a plain red car, so that's all we're going to get is plain red car. And I guess we can call it Radiator Springs Lightning McQueen, but it has a spoiler on the back, and I think the one in the movie Cars 1 didn't have a spoiler. Oh yeah, and keep sending in your comments, folks, and all your ideas. And I just thought this would be a good idea today because I found this old beat up old car, Lightning McQueen, and I thought I'd put that on there. Just plain old Lightning. Fix it up. Maybe we can use it for something else again. I'm going to start using my cars again too. Like some people don't like that when I use the cars over and over again. But like I made Hot Pink Sally and then I used it for Patty, and people get mad at me for that. But you know, what's the point? Once the video is made, the car is just a prop, so we can move on to the next car. And I got lots of Jackson Storms. Oh yeah, here's what I want to know. I'm going to make Jackson Storm. I have a brand new Jackson Storm. I'm going to make it into a Demolition Derby car. And I had a few suggestions so far. I don't want to smash it up. I want to leave it as it is. But I wonder if I could, what if I just covered it with glitter? Like a bunch of paint splattered all over it. And glitter, we can call it a new name like Glitter Storm or something like that there. Okay, now I'm going to get a smile put on right now. Okay, a little bit of white right here. So what do you guys think of Glitter Storm? Is that a Jackson Storm? No one will know who it is. And his number won't be 2.0 or 20. It'll be 2000 or 200 or something. I'll think of that later. But if you like Glitter Storm, I'll make them all little glitter. Okay, here goes the big smile. This is, oh, I need to put some eyes on too. I mean, some headlights too. Yeah, I'll wait for that to dry and touch up around his mouth with the red. And the black tires are done good. It's almost done, folks. I'll just come back in a minute when that's dry and fix the smile. Okay, let's try and finish this off, folks, and then I'll show you those stickers. I just want to fix up around the red around his mouth and see if I can make that smile look better with a better brush. That's better. It's a lot more smoother than what was there before. Now I do the top. See if that works out well. Okay. I'm gonna leave it just like that, guys. That came really nice. There. That's a one big smile on Lightning McQueen's face, I'll tell you. Let's clean this mess up and get a few shots of it downtown Red Deer Springs. Well, there it is, folks. Plain red Lightning McQueen. No stickers, no headlights, just a big smile. I can probably put the headlights on later. And here is Primer McQueen from Cars 3. And there is regular Lightning McQueen. And where's my favorite? Precision Lightning McQueen with the yellow inserts in the wheels. Got all the undercarriage marked off. And the hood opens up. You probably saw that before. See his giant V8 engine in there. That's one of my favorites, actually. But anyway, guys, send in your ideas. We still have to do Fabulous Ramon, believe it or not. Of all the fabulous cars here, no Fabulous Ramon. Thanks for watching, folks, and have a great day.